All right, everyone, welcome inside our 2014 Jaguar F-Type S. Murmuring in the background will be that 5-liter V8, very lovely. Shares that with the F-Type R, which, as you can see, we also have one of those right in front of us. But while we're in this particular vehicle, we're just going to go over some of the basic functions and controls and show you how everything is currently operating. So to start out, we'll just do the basics. We have your window switches here. So there you go, driver's window down and up, and then passenger window down and up. We also have your mirror controls. You select which side mirror you would like to adjust, and then use the directional joystick in the middle there. And there you go. Side to side, up and down, working perfectly. You have your seat controls here. So there you go. Forward, back. And then you have additional called micro adjustments just for comfort. So lumbar, side bolsters, like all that stuff. And then you have your memory settings here. So we have your trunk release down here, brightness. You have a multi-function stalk. So we have headlights, which obviously you can see when they are on, off, or we have it to auto. And then of course is the turn signal. Yep. Then you can select the different information displays in the gauge cluster there. There's the odometer, so we have 17,672 miles there. And then here we have your windshield wipers, pretty normal, standard. So in the middle here we have your climate controls. There's little screens in here, so when you turn the car off, all of this shuts off. It'll just look blank, but when the car is up and running, you can see your information here. So these are all twist dials here. So turn it up to increase temperature, down to decrease, and then when you go all the way to low, it'll automatically go to the max AC setting. But in the middle there, you can dial back the fan speed, and then you have your other, defrost, circulation, like all that stuff, settings in the middle there. Up here we have your infotainment screen. This is just the home page here. So if you go to, we have the radio on, so we have the volume knob here.
We need you. Volunteer at a food bank, organize a community project, or simply
commercial on that station, but you can hear the radio plays nice and clearly, and this volume knob here, very helpful. We also have navigation, so you can either select on the screen or you can press the button off to the side, continue, and you have a nice clear navigation screen there. Additionally, using the screen, it'll show you your backup camera and parking sensors, which obviously we are parked nice and close on our lot, so it was warning us of that, but obviously we know exactly where we're parked. So that should just about cover that part, and you can shut that off if you'd like. Otherwise, have it up, and as I said, you can just access whatever you need to through there. In the middle here is some more of the fun stuff. So we have switch here switch down, and you can see it's lit up there, is for dynamic mode. And then if you switch back up, it's just in normal driving mode. And if you go up again, you have rain or ice or snow mode. Chances are you're not going to be driving this car in the snow. But rain mode, that could be useful for possibly different traction settings and stuff like that. But otherwise, just keep it in normal mode or dynamic mode, because dynamic mode will turn on your sport exhaust, which is absolutely lovely. But otherwise, you can select the button to put it on yourself. We have eco driving mode. Not sure who that would be for in a V8 F-Type, but there it is. You have the button to deploy. Let's see if, yep. There you go. You could see that in the rear view mirror going up and down. You have your parking brake, which is now set. You can see the button in the corner there, and you push it down to deactivate it. So that is that. We have a video showing the operation of the convertible top already, so don't have to go through that, but it's just this button here. This is the engine start and stop button. Unfortunately, the orange finish on here is worn off, but of course that is how you start and stop the vehicle. On the steering wheel here, we have various controls for cruise control. We have heated steering wheel, very nice to have certain times of year. And then over here we have your mode setting for just whatever infotainment you have going on, your phone connectivity, and then these directional buttons for volume increase, decrease, and to navigate the menu, which would pop up right here. Unfortunately, I have been playing around with these buttons throughout my time shooting and have not gotten them to do anything. So just be mindful of that. Of course, you can change the volume with the knob there, so that's not a problem. I guess just navigating the menus, there's not really going to be any other way in the gauge cluster to go through that. So that is just something I want to make you aware of. I would typically show you stuff like that, but I can't. So other than that, I mean, it's pretty simple. We have, of course, your passenger side, all the seat controls, everything over there works just the same. We have your four ways here, and yeah, I mean, that's just about everything inside the Jaguar F-Type S. If you have any additional requests, of course, always feel free to drop us a comment. Thanks for watching.